Hello the internet, welcome back to Waifus. I'm Sefhi, and today we're gonna be talking about the schedule that we have ahead of ourselves so you can manage your resources properly, because we're getting a lot of limited characters, a lot of seasonal, or if you wanna call them limited 2 for summer, and the half anniversary super soon as well. So before we get started, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to help me grow the channel, and let's just jump directly into this. So for those of you who don't know, we got confirmation on the collab being re-zero yesterday night before I went to bed, and I was like, I'm too tired to make a video, I'll do it tomorrow when I wake up. So here we are, right? Here we are. Now, regardless of if you like or dislike this collab, or if you think it fits or doesn't fit in the world of NIKKE, you have to understand that collabs are not made to be fitting in this world. Near matches, yes, but near collabs with every single gacha, right? It's not especially with NIKKE. They do collabs to attract new players. They don't do collabs for the current players themselves. Even though it's gonna be a situation where some people will like them, some people will skip them. So it's the same, right? Chainsaw Man characters, for example, do not fit in this world. You can like them, but they don't really fit in here, right? And in my opinion, they have the worst fan service of the 100 characters we have. So that's it, right? About the collab itself. You can like it, you can dislike it. What I want to talk about today is not this, though. I want to talk about the schedule we have ahead of ourselves, because this is a little bit more worrisome. If you're free to play or a low spender and your resources are super limited, we're getting way too many units. So first of all, re-zero collab, right? This is pretty simple. This is 2 limited characters and 1 that's free. If you like re-zero, you should try to get the characters. This is your highest priority, because so far we have no confirmation or information on if NIKKE or ShiftUp is planning on doing reruns for collaborations. So maybe Nier and Chainsaw Man collab never return. Again, we don't know how it's gonna work right now, right? So if you like re-zero, I will suggest you get them 100% even with the rest of the stuff that we are having as well. So after that, we're getting either 1 or 2 events, which is going to be 1 to 3 SSR non-limited characters most likely. Reminder that they can throw in here a character like D again with CDR or a really good unit that's like, sheesh, you maybe want to get one of these characters, but then again, there is so many things coming up that most people free to play will have to skip this, whatever it is, right? Because after that, we are getting half anniversary. And this is where it gets tricky, because right now, a lot of people are talking about Chime Crown. Chime Crown are 2 pilgrims. If we get 2 pilgrims of an anniversary and both are SSRs, this means they would be most likely the first duo for pilgrim units. If we get them. If it's only 1 character, even if it's only 1 character, you should try to get it. Because a pilgrim at the 1% banner, oops, sorry, not here. A pilgrim at the 1% banner is gonna be a pain in the ass to get later down the road. And you can ask this to all of the creators that still don't have a Scarlet. Shout out to Soaks. All of the creators who still are missing specific units or pilgrims, because from day one, this got unlucky. Again, this is not guaranteed that you can get them, right? Getting a pilgrim of banner is going to be awful. Ali Jane recently did a video trying to get the Scarlet on the normal banner, and he did more than 500 pulls to get the character. That is awful. Which still, he got her, but you know, awful. So I would suggest getting the Pilgrim 100%. I don't think we're gonna be getting a duo, I'm gonna be honest, even though people are talking about it. I don't think it's gonna be a duo. What I think they're gonna do, like last year, is after half anniversary or before, they're gonna be releasing the Elysian duo. For those of you who were playing last year, that is how we got Tia and Naga. Tia and Naga were after the collab or before the summer or after summer, one of the two, right? So I'm assuming we're gonna be getting exactly the same treatment. This is a season that is to dry our resources and to make us spend money. You have to understand that that is their goal at the end of the day, right? How can we make players spend money based on the schedule we have ahead of ourselves, right? Pretty simple stuff. We don't mind that. We're playing a gacha. It is what it is. So I think Elysian Duo is most likely going to be here or after summer. I'm not sure about that, but let's be real. If they release a duo after a Pilgrim and a collaboration, it's going to be super hard for most people to actually get it. And to be honest, if you already have bunnies or schoolgirls, I will even say skip the Elysian Duo. I know a lot of people will be like, oh, no, you should not skip. But again, the reality is that after 1 or 2 events more, we get in summer. And this is when it gets super tricky. Summer, it's gonna be like Christmas. In Christmas, we got the old characters and the new characters, and that was 2 new characters, 2 old ones. That's fine, because it was only 2. But summer, we got 4 units last year, which means this year we're getting 8 characters for summer. This for free-to-play players, it's impossible. Either you are super lucky or you have so many resources saved up that you can guarantee all of them. But for most people, it's not gonna happen. And just, heads up that most likely you will get fucked on some of these banners. Be it the Pilgrim, be it the collab, or in Summer. Priority in here is gonna be, in my opinion, getting one copy of Sparkling Summer Annie. She's one of the best characters, still meta, one of the few limiteds that it's really completely overpowered, right? So I will suggest getting one copy of Annie's, and then whatever they release, see how good or bad they are, so we can, plan around this. Other unit from Summer that might be good to get, it's Summer Mary, since she's a really good solid healer, and of course, the other Helm Aquamarine, since she's providing CDR, but if you got Killer Wife, I'm gonna say skip Helm, because there is no reason to be getting her, even though for rates it's good. But again, if you're a free-to-play player, you have to manage and decide what you want to do. And being honest, when we are getting more than 10 characters that are going to be limited or seasonal or pilgrims, it's going to be really hard to decide. So that's a heads up, right, that I want to put here on this video. Make sure you plan and decide what's best for your account. If you have any questions, feel free to ask on my Discord, on the official Discord. Most content creators or most Discords will help you out decide, hey, if you have this or you want to optimize your account, what you need. If you're pulling for waifu, good luck with that though. Do let me know what you guys think about this schedule, because it's a really rough schedule. And for us, well, it's like, yeah, it's fine. We can get one copy of each or even go further. But for free-to-plays, this feels like way too much. And sometimes I always say this, but creators are out of touch, myself included, because I don't know how rough this really is, since I am spending money, right? Like if I get unlucky, I can always spend tickets, or I can always just directly buy more gems. So that for me, it's fine. But what do you guys think free-to-plays about this schedule right now? And what do you prefer, or where are you going to be pulling? Are you skipping collab and getting Pilgrim and Summers? Are you waiting to see what's in between? Are you skipping the Pilgrim? That's probably the hardest one to decide, because Pilgrims for me, it's like a must get for everyone. There is no reason to skip a Pilgrim, even more so comparing with the previous ones we've gotten on half anniversary, right? So Red Hood and Dorothy, which would be Red Hood, Scarlet Black Shadow, and Dorothy. Like, there is no reason to be skipping those Pilgrims, in my opinion. So this is gonna be it for this one, though. Just wanted to talk a little bit about what's coming out. A heads up, basically, right? As usual, thank you to my patrons for making this content possible. You can join them with the links in the description down below. Good luck with your pool degenerates. I'll see you in the next one.
役立たずは楽園から追放するのみ。ブランとノワールのショータイムです。天地万物を切るとはこういうことだ。